welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna install more carbon fiber interior into the Lexus Is300 here. So I got a bunch of carbon fiber pieces that I'm gonna install since I love the first ones we installed. So I'm gonna go ahead and install some more. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys those pieces I bought. Alright, so here's the more carbon fiber that I was pretty much seeking for after I installed the first ones. I wanted some more because it just gave the car, the inside of the car, more of a pop. And I was loving it. I know it's not real carbon fiber. I think it's just hydro dipped. You kind of just tell on the back. It's kind of like where it was kind of done. I don't really know much about hydro dip, honestly, but this does look pretty cool, and it's very glossy and looks really nice. And it's kind of like a carbon fiber look. I mean, I can tell you it's way better than wrap. I can tell you that. But yeah, it looks super cool. I'm digging it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get. So I got this. This goes right under the radio. I think this is like a little cubby, and then that's the little traction control. That's where the traction control button goes. My traction control button is on this side, so I don't know if it'll be able to reach there because this came from Japan. So this is a little different because since, you know, in Japan, their cars are right-hand drive, so it would make sense that the Benz over here and the American version's over here. So hopefully that doesn't do much, or else I guess I'll just keep, I guess my traction control button is going to be behind here or something. I mean, either way, my check engine light's on, so my traction control button is disabled at the moment. So yeah, I mean, I don't really use that. Also too, this is a little center piece that goes right in the center. It's where there's like different styles. There's some with the GPS, some with the cubby, or just some with the flat thing right here. Mine just comes with the flat thing. And yeah, I mean, and then here where your AC vents go. And yeah. Then I also got these little door panel thingies. Not door panel thingies, where the door handle goes. Yeah, there you go. Came with all four. I'm gonna go ahead and get these installed as well. And I also got this it's a forged carbon fiber. It's a forged carbon fiber license plate. It looks pretty cool. Can't really get, let me see, there you go. It's pretty cool. I think this is real, at least I hope. I said it was real, but I mean, it looks pretty cool. We'll get this installed too. But yeah, enough of me talking. Let's go get these bad boys installed. Alright guys, so here we are inside. As you can see, this is what I was talking about, the snow and traction control button. As you can see on this side, this looks like this is like a little cover where pretty much should be. So I took that off, and that's pretty much where it goes. So hopefully it reaches all the way on that side. I mean, this thing is super easy to take off. All you do is pretty much just pull it and it comes right off. So I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect this, and then I'll be right back. So here's the traction snow button. It's pretty easy to take off. You can pretty much just disconnect it here. Then you can pretty much just push it out from the back, from the panel, and it comes out super easy. But it looks like it is gonna reach. Like, the harness is pretty flexible and it reaches all the way over here. So looks like this will work. So I'm gonna go ahead and just snap the button on over here, just like that. Oof, there you go. So yeah, there you go. Looks like this will work. So I'm gonna go ahead and just snap this back. I'm gonna connect the harness back on and just snap this back in place. And there you go, just like that. It snaps right in place. I have a double din, so it's a little different than most of you guys's, but also too, it's missing like a little cover piece right here. So it kind of looks like a little weird, but it's whatever though. But alright, so we got this one all done, and now I have a little cubby. So that's pretty cool. So alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. This one is pretty easy as well. There's this little thing you can pretty much take off. Let me see. So you see this like little mat thing. You have to unclip it. I'm using a Phillips, which I shouldn't be, but I couldn't find my flathead. Alright, let me go get a flathead. But yeah, so with the flathead, you're pretty much gonna go in here and take this off, and there should be 2 Phillips screws. Alright, so once you get like your little mat off, like I said, it pretty much just clips off. And there should be 2 Phillips right there, one right there, and one right there. And after those, it should just be clipped on, so you should be able to just pull it off straight out. So yeah, there you go. There is my old panel or piece or whatever you want to call it. Here are the vents. You're gonna go ahead and transfer the vents. Right here, as you can see, there's one tab, one tab, one tab, one tab, and same on top of here, I believe. So there's a couple tabs on top of here as well. You can just lift that up a little bit with your finger or a little flathead, and then you should just take that tab off, and that should just slide right out. And then just transfer it to this. You can pretty much just clip it in. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this down because it is very dusty. So I did go ahead and snap my vent back in to my new piece. And one thing that I did notice, as this one does not have the same mounting as the original OEM one. As you can see here, this one has pretty much like 2 pretty much mounting points, and the way it mounted was on this one and this one. And as you can see, this one only has 1, so this thing is pretty much just gonna get held down by clips, and hopefully that's enough. So those 2 screws I won't be able to reuse because it was pretty much screwed on right here, and as you can see, this one does not have the same mounting holes, so hopefully it's still good. I think it should still be fine, but I mean, just giving you guys a heads up, it does not mount the same. As you can see over here, it's like these brackets as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and snap this on and see how it holds down. Just like I thought, I mean, it holds down just fine. It's nice and snug down there. That thing is not going nowhere. So yeah, so I went ahead and just put the screws back where they were, just in case I ever want to put that on. I know the screws are there. Yeah, I wonder if I could get like another one of these, like in red or something. That'd be pretty cool since I have red seats, and yeah, I think it'll look cooler than the blue. But I mean, this will do for now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pretty much snap this back into place. I think I went like, no, I think I went like this. Or how does this go? Oh wow, look at that. I can't even use this. So this thing is supposed to clip on right there, but it doesn't seem like it has the same thing. So maybe I need to order like a GDM one maybe or something, because yeah, this looks like it's not gonna work. But either way, it looks like I want a new one, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I could find a new one in red. Alright, now to install these are pretty easy and very simple. There's just a screw right here. There's like a little tab you could just pop with like a little screwdriver, just like that, and you can expose the screw. Then you can just pretty much take off the screw and loosen it just like that. Once the screw is loose, you could remove the screw if it wants to come out. Just give it a little more turns. There you go. Grab it like that. And now this has a hook like right here in the middle. Then it has 2 tabs that stick on there. As you can see right here, there's a little hook. There you go. You can see a little better. That's a little hook that kind of inserts over here. Then there's these 2 little tabs. So the first thing you want to do is kind of get something and undo these 2 tabs first, and then once you have those, you can pull the handle and kind of unhook it this way. So I'm kind of trying to do this with the one hand. So first you want to try this. Okay, first, okay, hold this with my feet. So you're gonna pull the handle, and then over here you're gonna pull that one. You heard that pop, and once you got the top one, you get the bottom one. Let's see if I can get it. Just like that. There you go. So after you get those 2 popped off, you can pull your handle back, and it kind of just unhooks right by itself. So that's how you be careful now, because these tabs break off. These tabs break off pretty easily, so just be careful. And then to put your new one on, I'm sorry if I'm shaking. I'm kind of holding the camera with my legs to kind of get you a better example. But then you're gonna go ahead and install this bad boy. So you're gonna pull the handle, slide this out, kind of make sure it hooks on first. And once you kind of feel it hooking on, you could pull your tabs in. Hold up. go. Just like that. And once you got it hooked in and push the tabs in, you can go ahead and put your screw back in there. You got your screw back in there, you close the tab, and there you go. All done. And I mean, this one, I don't really know how I feel about it. It looks a little weird. I don't know, it just looks a little too much contrast, because you got chrome here, you got this like silverish, you got this like black. I don't know, it's just a lot of colors going on here, so I don't really know how I feel about this one. But hey, I already got it, so I'm gonna rock it. I'll get these later on too, just so it could just go together. But yeah, guys, that is it for the inside of these, and this interior is looking pretty cool. You can't really see this one, but I think once you're out in the sun, I mean, it's a lot no more noticeable than being in a dusty ass garage. But yeah, but look at these. I installed these in my other video. If you guys want to check these out, I love these even more. Look at that. That's awesome. But there you go. So I was gonna install the forged carbon fiber license plate in this video, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip on that for today, because my chassis wing is in the way, as you can see, and I just don't want to scratch anything, because those are Allen bolts too, so it's gonna be a little harder than just regular bolts. So I kind of just gonna wait on that one, but kind of see how, you can't really see because the lighting sucks, but I think it'll look a little better than the little chrome one. But I'll go ahead and save that for another time. Also too, I got this pretty big chassis wing on the Lexus. It looks pretty cool. This is from Street Faction. I also did a install video on this if you guys are interested. I like it because it's very sleek design, because that battle arrow one is super huge and it's like all the way up here. This one's like super sleek. It's like in between, in the middle of the car. I don't know, it just looks super cool. Alright guys, so that's pretty much all it. The Lexus got a lot more carbon fiber pieces for the interior, and I can't wait to add more. If I'm able to get any more, probably like I said, the door switches, and also the center, like the center console, like the shift boot, where the shift boot goes. And I think that's kind of it for the interior. I'm not really sure. I'll see if I can find more things. Also too, I am interested in getting like a carbon fiber hood, or I kind of want to do like forged carbon fiber fenders and kind of do it myself, since mine are already fiberglass. It's not going to be like real carbon fiber, but it's going to be like an overlay. So it's kind of just for the lugs, because I know if you do carbon fiber the right way, it's super durable and super strong. So this is just gonna kind of be for looks, but I'm either gonna do carbon fenders or just get like a Cybon carbon fiber hood. I still don't know yet, but I am pretty excited to get a lot more carbon fiber for the car as well. But I think that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and you learned a lot or liked what you see. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and stay progressive.